exciting Premier League weekend. Of course, once you see me put on my Man U jersey, I don't know what time it is. Once in the cities, I don't know what time it is.
Yep.
Yes, so, but there again, what go on, boom, boom?
There, man. One thing me know over years, Premier League
Yeah,
no win January, February. That's
you
all me
say,
know. And
you
over
say,
Christmas.
yeah, you say,
That's
Premier
all
League
me
no
know.
win for Christmas. You say,
No,
Premier
man.
League no win for
January.
Christmas. No, you
No.
have to wait.
Yeah,
You say, you
man.
have to wait until then in May.
Yeah. Can in a too jumpy and too hot order. This
Mm-hmm.
is what is come. Yeah,
This
man.
is what happened. I can get into it. I can get into it. I can get into it. But like where I say still, I can get into it. It's been a really good weekend, right?
Yeah, man.
We want to touch upon some other games still, but there's some on them now to come on. So I load them up, Jay and Chev and Nado. You see me? Where them
Yeah.
man they are the Bundesliga and EPL and Syria specialists and the man them now forward on for the thing, brother. So we can
You
touch
know
upon
what
some
go
La
on.
Liga. And La Liga going good too. You see me? And Barcelona are going good, so I don't know what chef there. You know what I say?
Mm.
But we're gonna continue with the EPL since that way we know about, so we're gonna talk about some EPL right now and probably touch upon some other footballing topics as well. Like
Yeah.
see John Terry put out a video where he must say, you gonna drink you gonna drink the buckle, yeah. I'm gonna drink a
Yeah,
buckle
yeah,
cause
man. Pop the champagne.
Puppy
That
champion
that
because one more year again the defensive record is safe. Chelsea
that
defensive record of conceding the least amount of goals in our Premier League season is safe.
that
Again.
that was a little disrespectful to that record. I'm telling you, that record to
Mhm.
me is even more impressive more than invincible. I'm telling you.
As a Chelsea fan, we can see why you say that.
No,
But
not
going
just
through a season, going through a
yeah,
season in our Premier League without losing in our Prem, without
yeah,
losing a game
yeah.
and
But
winning and win and
different,
winning the Premier League is very impressive as well. You get what
yeah,
I'm saying? And then
impressive. But
If you ask a City fan, if you ask a City or a Man U fan, they're gonna tell us say winning the treble is probably the ultimate in a football. And
yeah, but
so,
and this is what I
um,
am going to say. Maybe you see people go invincible
mhm.
in Bundesliga or what have you, but you never see a next team really concede 15 goals over a 38
No,
game
in our
period.
world season, in any
Yeah,
league, in
in
any
any
league.
league, it's
Even
impressive,
Bush
man.
League. I said not even in a Portuguese league.
What it is an
Mm,
impressive record. But I'm telling
yeah,
you,
yeah, it's a
yeah,
very impressive record for sure.
yeah, and if you
Mm,
see Arsenal play 10 games and concede around 2 or 3, and then people are
mm.
say, Arsenal is going to break the record. It was a bit
Yeah, I mean,
why,
it's how Arsenal fans are at the moment.
yeah,
They are always either too high or they're too low. That's always Arsenal fan base. They are
oh,
always either
hold
too
on,
high or either too low.
oh
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
I
yeah.
went Monday, last week Monday, we do a live. Yeah, Monday
Hmm.
will come back. Yeah, Monday will
Yeah,
come back.
Monday. Monday
Monday will
was
come back.
yeah.
And you haven't won anything since Fergie. Yeah,
Man,
that
you
is
hasn't
true.
left win anything. No, that's not
One,
true.
no
That's not
man,
true. We won
they win
Europa
Europa
League. We
League.
have not won the Premier League, but we won
They
Europa
won
League. We have
FA
won
Cup.
FA Cup and we have won
The
Carabao Cup.
penal.
Don't do that. Don't
Yeah,
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
yeah, that is a
Yeah,
stone.
yeah,
That is
KC, yeah. Don't do that. But man, you haven't won anything. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not losers. We're not losers.
all right.
We're
All
probably
right.
not
Let's
won the Premier League.
yeah,
What
but
have Arsenal won since Fergie left? What has Arsenal won since Fergie left?
boy,
Since you
I'm
come
going.
here, him come here and I say that the man you haven't won anything. What has Arsenal won,
I
right? Until
really
Fergie left.
may
Since
hear over
Fergie left.
internet. May hear over internet say Arsenal have the biggest buckle factory on North London. So I don't really know.
And it look that way there. Yeah, you can spell out loser. You can spell out loser all you want. Yeah. Yeah, you can spell out
All right.
loser all you want. But you guys
Yeah.
got 3-2 yesterday. Cunha, that whoever live on. Alright? So what you want to say? Say what you want to say,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah.
But Manchester United has won more trophies than Arsenal in the past 10 years.
Yeah, man. All right, let's kick this off with some games.
Let's kick it off. Let's
League
go
one.
into the Premier League.
Yeah, but
First game we'll look at is um, West Ham versus Sunderland. That's the first game of the Premier League weekend,
it,
right?
this was a shocker for me.
This was a
Really and
shocker.
truly.
It was a shocker for me
Shock,
as
shock.
well. Yeah, man.
I'm shocked, man. Uh,
I
and then,
thought, I think Sunderland was gonna, did a turn up. You see me?
yeah,
See,
but
we get big up, so we are such amazing people. Thanks for the love.
yeah, man.
Sending
Respect.
some love from Nigeria. Big up.
What?
Um,
Nigeria.
big up. Um, Sunderland versus West Ham. That's a shocker for me. You get me?
Yeah, because really and truly, may I expect Sunderland to really come out and
Yeah, come for with that comments.
yeah, come.
Yeah, come for with that comments. So we need to stick to cricket. I mean, man, I'm cricket fan for real. I guess if you have
Yeah,
accent that knows how come from the Caribbean. But
yeah,
come on. Yeah,
but
come on.
West Indies not too
This
go on
is
with
not
that
really
yet.
that
So
much. Yeah. And we have a whole heap of football information
yeah,
as well.
man,
Come
but
on.
hold
We
up.
know football like that, yeah. You get me? You can't come to me and tell me say man you know win nothing. Until let me ask you a question in a year. What Arsenal win since Fergie leave? What has Arsenal won
Yeah,
since Fergie left Manu? Tell me.
them
Since
win a
Fergie left Manu, which is 2013, what has Arsenal won? How much trophies
the,
Arsenal win? And if we
the
look from
one
Manu
FA
from
Cup.
that time there, from Manu from Fergie leaving at 2013, I'm very sure Manu has won more trophies than Arsenal since 2013 to now. For sure. Right? So that's not even a debate. So let's go.
All right,
I
yeah.
was going to say, West Ham, Sunderland, I swear I think Sunderland win this.
I swear as well. With the farm table, I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
Sunderland overall.
Mm-hmm.
With the
Yeah.
Sunderland play, but me feel like
Mm-hmm.
Sunderland just lose a bit of groove with some of them player go African nation, and then come
Yeah,
back and just
but the
lose.
other day without them, oh, so you said the players them come in and show off the balance.
Y- Yeah, you know you have this momentum going
Mm-hmm.
before you lose some of them players that go African
I
nation,
don't think so.
and then
I just think Xhaka wasn't on the field, and it shows say oh, him probably has signed a nice season for real.
yeah, impressive. You know, Premier League inside out, and then come back, come
Yeah,
really a show him
because the
quality
fact that
overall.
he wasn't available for he wasn't available
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
for
Arsenal win a FA Cup.
FA Cup and Community
Yeah,
Shield.
I don't
You must
count
see
it.
him. You see him. I'm very sure.
But
I'm very sure the
but
Man U will
but
still win more. Be sure Man U will win
but
more. So let's
really
go.
and truly, we
We're going to
don't
get.
community
Yeah,
shield.
I'm
Yeah, man.
asking you to stay on the live because we're gonna
Yes,
get to
go
Man
on.
U versus Arsenal. Right now we are discuss West Ham versus Sunderland. Right?
Yeah.
As I said, Sunderland. I think Sunderland misses Jack up on the field, bro, and it's a show how important he is to this season. I think he is probably one of the signing of the season, if not the signing of the season, and to show why and to show how important he is to the team, bro. Because West Ham slapped out, man. Could have even been
Yeah,
more.
man. Could have been more.
Yeah.
Nuno is really showing he's a really good coach overall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It was an impressive win
For
for
real.
West Ham.
Well, like impressive even. I needed points for West Ham. Fulham versus Brighton. I wasn't surprised. Wasn't
Mm-mm.
surprised about this one.
Wasn't.
But Brighton are go at and cold from season, but good win for Fulham for sure. Fulham, but again, you see the difference. Fulham get back for them African people, and they make the difference. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Chukwueze come on and score the winner. Big up, yeah, big up. Hmm.
You will see them this week look really
Really
impressive with
impressive, yeah,
Arsenal. This is really
yeah.
vital. Yeah, man.
Knockings.
That is nothing
I mean, one of
pretty.
I think I'm not going to be honest though. I think that goal over them take her from Brighton kind of close though, bro. Like the outside there for Welbeck is so close, and it's such a good, well taken goal. The pass, the true ball, the angle, and then the run and the finish. It's such a good goal. I mean, I feel like how him outside by the tip and boots. Like that's an outside, bro. Come on, give me a
Me I tell you this season, me not trust VAR this
mm,
season with no with the
outside
offside
rule.
rule. Yeah, from that Liverpool
Thanks for
game.
the subscription. Yeah, respect.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
respect, man.
subscription.
Yeah. From that Liverpool game, it really showed me say them really a draw the lines, not
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
semi-auto. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trusting them this season at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah. So I said, send you both an Arsenal shirt.
You're crazy. You're crazy. No. I'm a
Arsenal
Chelsea
shirt.
fan, so I'm a
A
Chelsea
Chelsea
fan.
fan, Man U fan. I said Arsenal shirt. Yeah, come on, yeah. Come
It
on.
not gonna work.
Come on. Not gonna
But
hurt.
me, but me
Not
love
gonna
your
hurt.
vibes. I love your vibes.
Yeah, we love the vibes. Yeah, we love the vibes. We love the vibes. Welcome to the life. We like the
Yeah, man.
vibes. But yeah, for real. We think that Welbeck goal is a stand a good, well taken goal. You know, the build up play to the goal was really good in terms of the assist and the goal was really
Mm-hmm.
good. And I think we should have stand still. But I mean, yeah, them draw them line and them say him
They say
offside by him
offside
two.
by
Alright,
him too.
so they say, but a good win for Fulham though. Good win for Fulham. Now,
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
really sure what's going on with Tottenham. You get me? I think yeah, probably I rejoice about this because obviously yeah, is a
Yeah,
Arsenal fan. Tottenham gone to the dogs, bro.
yeah,
Tottenham
Gay.
very poor.
We need to hear from you as well. What you think about that now as well? But
Mm,
really and truly, I think Thomas Frank you do
hmm
better with the squad we have. Not just we have Wally an
Yeah,
injury, but the squad overall we have. Him supposed to
yeah.
do a lot more better.
Yeah, because I see him as Spurs fan and say, yeah, while yeah, them have injuries and Spurs need to run better, but he got a few signings where a lot of previous Tottenham managers would have killed for house. He got a few signings where like
Yeah,
the board kind of back him in a way where he get a couple of signings where he should have been supposed to have the better. Cause even in January them go for Gallagher, which surprised me because I know Gallagher grew up as a Chelsea boy, so I never think he would have got Tottenham. You get
and
me? I say?
Gallagher is a really complete midfielder overall. I
Yeah,
can tell you.
yeah, and can create and
With
can tackle. Yeah,
yeah man,
remember I
and
said that Poch.
can
Remember I said
shoot.
that make Poch and Chelsea fall out. Gallagher always
Yeah
make
man.
well Poch and Chelsea fall out. Yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah, it kind of me don't know what I want. Me don't know what happened. And as you said though, I think the main thing is him a try to play possession, bro.
It's not a
At
position base.
no, at Brentford, him could have there Brentford and them play with less possession, 20%, and even when them lose, there wouldn't be so much noise. Him losing,
Yeah, but
them still go clap the fans them and and everything same way. Even though losing, Brentford, so Brentford lose to even Tottenham, nobody cares. You see me? Them still big him up same way and him go clap Brentford fans them and near and then go again, right? But Tottenham losing or even drawing to Burnley, nobody know what I see. You
yeah,
know what I say? Nobody know what I see.
but you can see this season, maybe the past 4 years or 3 years, you can see
Mm-hmm.
football really a change overall. It's not all about
Mm-hmm.
tiki taka, of especially this season.
Yeah.
Tiki taka style, Pep style of football, a kind of a cutout overall. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, get back in an era where is more
It's a kind
transitional
of go
play.
back to where
Yeah,
the Premier League was
yeah, the
before the
rules,
robust,
the rules,
robust
yeah,
roughness. Is
yeah,
long throws and all of them something that we catch Liverpool, but we soon get to that. You get me? All of them think they're fighting in a boxy ball. You get me? I say
yeah,
upfield winning second ball and them something there. Yeah, teams that go back to them type of thing there. You get me? I say?
exactly. And that is what
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Frank, we know Thomas Frank is all about.
All
Why would
about
you
for real.
change your style, your philosophy, try to suit the fans? Play what you know, coach what you know.
Ah. But true. I would agree that better him get fired for coach him no
Yeah,
than
exactly.
I try for coach something else. You get me what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
like 67%, 62% possession against Burnley, 17 shots, 11 point target. You get me? 2-2
yeah,
draw.
but
You get me?
when you look on the result in the Premier League, they're supposed to play around 14 and win two.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Poor.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
that poor. Yeah, that poor.
Crazy
That
man.
that a
Poor.
ground to fire in for real. Yeah.
Yeah man.
And Tottenham fans are called for him to on social media,
But
you can see.
but let's get a little deeper because we see
Mm-hmm.
the coach last season have a poor record as well. Is it the
Mm-hmm.
squad overall, the players' mentality,
Cause
or what?
so yeah, I say. So
Yeah,
yeah, I say yeah,
because
because now a
back to
different
back.
coach and two different style of play. Um, and you still get poor results? Is it that the
Poor
players
result.
them? But the players in a Spurs side would have take bro, would have take Van der Veen and even Ramiro.
Yeah, but me see they have this look this young baller. Kind of year kind of bland. That youth is a good midfielder as well. Oh,
Burville,
yes.
Burville, yeah.
Ademan Gallagher in that midfield with a D mid.
Them engine, yeah, them will run.
Yeah, they will run.
Them will run.
But
Them will run.
but boy, Spurs in a mess right now. Spurs in a
Very,
mess.
very,
Big
very
mess.
big mess. Big mess. I feel like that's why now I don't know I come on the live thing. Because the Spurs now going too good, you know?
A rub
Mm-hmm.
off all I look pan Aston Villa.
Well, I look. Yeah, the Aston Villa, I look. Yeah,
Yeah
so.
man. And
And then
let's
it's
see.
not getting better for them. It's not getting better for them because I think coming
Yeah,
up for
City next.
Spurs, City next, yeah,
Yeah, City.
City
But
next.
we
But
don't
them
know
always a
finance
beat City
City.
still. Yeah, them
Always a
always a
beat
beat
City.
City. So let's
I was
see, let's
gonna
see,
say.
let's see if them gone to the dogs for real. You get me? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say for really gone, them gone to the dogs. Because even when them play like shit, them still take City points same way. So let's
Mm,
see. And as we mentioned, City we're going to them. Them beat Wolves 2-0. Not surprised. 2-0 win for City.
yeah. It was a straight win to me. Uh,
Mhm.
never surprised one bit about that
Yeah.
result overall.
Yeah,
But
but
the big
something happened at the match though. Yeah, he did like a
yeah
talk, but go on, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah somewhat me in a match where actually me have to clap the referee for
Round of
because
applause to
yeah
the
man
referee.
that
That
that was that
ref Wolves versus Man City. Round of applause,
yeah
ref. Yeah,
because
for real.
me as him play so a level of football so you know him play
Mhm.
football overall
Mhm.
with somebody who play football understand certain things that happen in a game. It's not just
Mhm.
somebody who just got referee school and just read book and watch football. Um, would I give that call overall and give a penalty over? But me not tell no lie. Call him to the monitor. Once you see a referee, go to the monitor. Yeah, expect
Yeah.
say a
He might go
penalty.
overturn
No
the
change.
decision.
He
Yeah.
might
Yeah.
overturn in
Mhm.
decision, but he
Mhm.
stick to in decision. And me have a clap him, man. A
Come
good
on.
call. That
For
is a
real.
good call.
Him
And Mr.
said not forgot to the monitor. He said to them, "Not forgot the monitor. That's not a penalty." But then you
Exactly.
forgot
And
monitor. Forgot no say, "Oh, that's not one penalty." And I mean, as you said, no football. Now, and that
yeah,
show like sometimes, yeah, we beg for one that VAR really corrupt some of these
the referee.
calls. As a yeah, corrupt referee them and some of these calls as opposed to making
Yeah,
the calls them better. Are they
yeah.
corrupting the calls? You get me? I say, are
Because
influence certain calls.
all right, the referee make him call upon the field, say, all
Mhm.
right, this is not a penalty. Then you
Mhm.
talk to the referee and say, you need to go to the monitor. The amount of pressure you
Mhm.
put on that referee in that moment
Yeah.
to change
Yeah,
the
because going
decision.
to monitor, yes,
Yeah,
it's
man.
basically I
Yeah,
tell them to
man.
change the decision. And they must say,
Yeah,
I don't need to go to the monitor because that's not a pen. And big
yeah,
up to
man.
your
That
referee for that.
yeah, I feel big him
Big
up,
up to
man.
your referee for that. Yeah, for
Because
real.
ball pan on, we call that ball pan on, man.
Ball pan, yeah,
Ball pan.
for real. Ball was man was in a natural position that was not out of the way like him and
Yeah,
out in a we out of fun him body and all of them
yeah,
something. And you get
but
me?
but 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 your hand can they hold your hand in a natural position,
Not
not the way
position
your
as
hand.
well. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. True.
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 Yeah,
True. A ball
yeah. That,
pan that's for real.
yeah,
Fox.
Mr. Chelsea get one, seal, but I wouldn't give it, but we get it.
Mhm.
I say, but let's go on.
So we'll move on. We'll move on. Bournemouth versus Liverpool. I'm not surprised. I think at the first game of the season, Bournemouth feel like they should have gotten something from that game. So we know that at them yard this round, them never come out. They wanted it. They wanted it. They were hungry for it. But Mr.
Let's
Liverpool,
just
them went two up. I mean, I said them, but Mr. Liverpool step up and apply a level of pressure. And then at that moment, Sam Bournemouth win it. Muno so much so chastised Liverpool for losing it. More more for the last goal of score, more chastised them for first two goal of score, especially first goal. What was that from Van Dijk? You see the
but
clearance?
well, Van Dijk always been making those mistakes over the years, but always I get away with
Come
them.
on. I guess because probably pulled it end up with the game, so everybody wanna
Exactly.
makes it. But yeah, I think the
Yeah,
first two goals them where I look on Liverpool and like questionable, like what I do. You get me? I say
but
what I do as a
But
team, defending wise and as a
yeah,
team to win back your
Liverpool
ball
go
and
down to
something.
10 man. Liverpool go down to 10 man for the second goal. I never get to bring on back the man.
Hmm.
So yeah, Bournemouth really take advantage of it
Take
overall.
advantage of that, yeah.
Yeah, we
Hmm.
don't know say once Bournemouth a play and one way them play. It's either you
One way
outscore
them
them
play. You have to
What do
outspread
you
them.
are them outscore? Are them
Or
outspread?
you have to
So
contain the ball and hold
yeah,
the ball
contain
and move,
exactly and
contain the
beat
ball
them
and beat them.
and beat them.
Right? But them are
But
gonna attack you. Them are gonna come at you
them
right
attack
through.
you, man.
Them are gonna
Right
attack you.
through them a
Them not
come.
gonna stop. And they're not the best at defending, right? But them not gonna stop until the whistle blows. So you have to at them. And you see the game with them against Manchester United, where it was 4-4. You get me? Them don't know
Yeah,
when them get beaten, them not stop. You get me? I say them are run
yeah,
same way
man.
until the whistle blow. You get
It's an
me?
exciting team for
As
watch, man.
I mean, I like it for the fact that it allow us to move up the table. Because them did front away and then them loss and our win put we in a fourth. And now it a show say that fourth and fifth spot there seems like it's gonna be between Man U, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That's
And
what it seems
Liverpool,
like
yeah.
it's gonna be. Yeah, them three teams that look like it's gonna be that. Right now, Man U in slightly in front, but let's see how we continue and thing. I think if we go the next three games them and win, I think it'll probably be more solid. 'Cause I do see Liverpool probably dropping points again. Not only not losing but drawing. I do see that happening. But yeah, Liverpool. I mean, what going? What really happened with them though? Is it the coach not getting tactics right? I think me hear must say a lot of things about people are sick behind the ball against him, but that has always been the case in the Premier League with the smaller teams. That was always been the case. And then we find a way to unlock them. hmm And Diaz,
Open defense. You
unlock,
don't have
unlock defense, yeah.
you don't have a Trent Arnold in your side. We can
hmm
pick a pass. Salah used to can pick a pass. Salah is the shadow himself. So where you
hmm
stay? You don't have that.
Yeah. So
So
you kind of,
I
you
and
kind of
yeah man, I your defense right now is a mess.
shaky. Yeah.
Shaky bad.
Yeah.
Shaky bad. So
But I'm
that
not
that
complaining. I'm not complaining. That's why I say Manu, Chelsea and Liverpool a contest
Liverpool are
for the
fight for one
fifth
spot.
spot there. Or five probably two
One
because
spot.
depending upon
Probably.
how Arsenal
Yeah.
and City and them teams that go in a Champions League, we might get fifth place again in a
No, not
Champions
not
League.
remember not just the Champion League in all of Europe. So Europa
In all
League,
of Europe. Yeah,
Conference
yeah, yeah,
League.
yeah, yeah. Coefficient,
Yeah,
conference, yeah, yeah. So Aston Villa in a Europa League and so forth.
yeah.
So it might give you a fifth spot in a coefficient rule.
Might.
So they might fight for that two spot there for real. Moving on to Chelsea with Rosenior, new coach, would have good comprehensive win against Crystal Palace. I mean, it's a shaky Crystal Palace still, but it's still a good win. Talk to
Yeah.
me. What go on? You're a team.
Why?
Brave new way of
Estava.
playing.
Yeah, Estava.
hmm
Yeah, man. Once him have a ball, just know say all Chelsea fans get excited. If this
Yeah,
guy is
I mean,
attacking.
me see a clip with like when Rosina first training session and how him a react towards this stuff. And me like, yeah, you
Yeah.
can see say him like that youth, like him I get something out of that youth for real. And from him come, I
Yeah.
think I'm starter. I'm starter like him designated say yo, I stuff all him I use. So
Yeah,
that
and
that not look good for Ghana at all.
while me have Estava over one wing, me have
Mm-hmm.
Pedro Neto over one wing. When Estava get the ball over the right hand side, I excited. Yeah, excited. But when the ball go over the left hand side, it's just disappointing. Just kick and
Me
run
tell you,
him.
me tell you, no, me tell you, no. I'm telling you, bro, this man is an athlete. This man is not a baller. I mean, me hear the hype feet about him. Me hear talk about it. Everybody was like,
Yes,
Pedro Neto,
I
Pedro
was.
Neto a baller, Pedro Neto a killer. And from him there was because him probably cut back the ball two times and shift for one man. Everybody, Pedro Neto them a killer. And I'm saying, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
I'm not.
Where is this baller that everybody speaks about, bro? Even in a
I'm
skill
not.
set, bro, Liam Bailey better than the man, bro. I know I'm never over exaggerate. We talk about skill set, like ball, foot for the little tricks on trade. You know what I mean? Like cut this on your
I,
body rock. Liam Bailey better than him with that, bro. Him an athlete, him a run. He will run, go up for the goal, he will run, go back the line, goal, he will work, he will tackle, he will press. So he's an
me
athlete.
can't tell.
But when you put the
Me
ball
can't.
and foot for do something magical, like how you talk about Estefan. Play Jonathan all that in him, no time, bro. This
Really
man
and
is an
truly, I'm
athlete.
telling you, Madrid, that wanna get banned from for Chelsea.
Mm.
That was youth is a baller. I'm telling you. I'm
So what you say the prejudice. And a
not
veteran too.
pressure, and but really and truly, I can see Mariska was really stifling
Esteban
Santos.
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 Yeah, and that's another
That
brave move to again as a coach come in and decide say, yo, Santos I'm gonna use Santos some more.
Santos.
And you can see him I use him not free for use Achapong and what the next union?
Which one?
The
Oh,
other use
Ato.
him rather take up Achapong to put on the other to put on him.
Ato Yata. Have to be
Atto.
Ato. The left
I'm not
wing.
afraid,
Left,
yeah.
left.
I'm not afraid for use them, bro. I'm not afraid for use Atto or Achapang. I'm not afraid for use them. And me,
But
I've been here you on this live on this channel talking about Achapang for a while now. I've been
Achapang is
here
a
you talking
baller.
about Achapang.
I,
Yeah.
I, I'm
Been here you
I'm
talking
putting
about
him.
Achapang.
I
Before
am saying
everybody else, anybody else. Yeah.
I'm saying this right now. Achapang
Mm-hmm.
with the talent we have can become a real class centre back without
Yeah, him
no
him
joke.
not just look like an athlete. As me say, with him get the ball for
Yeah,
so young, him not look coward, him not look frightened. Yes, I mean, him not look as coward as Arsenal defender them yesterday.
stop it,
Shots
stop
fired.
it, stop it. Yeah, the
Oh,
it
but
remind
yeah,
me
him look.
it
Mm,
remind me of Lewis Hall, that youth where Chelsea sell to
mm-hmm.
Newcastle,
To him.
where
Mm-hmm.
we favor De Bruyne have that De Bruyne look.
Yeah, man. Me know Louis Hall, man.
Yeah, the- it
Louis Hall
remind me
was
of
one of
that.
them youth that were break out to from the youth academy where they look fearless
Yeah,
for real.
but
And they look
we
like,
just gonna keep him. We just gonna keep him.
mm,
It's a baller, baller
yeah.
man.
Financial
But
fair play on that for sell and I don't know anything going to go
yeah,
sell to get profit
yeah, but
for sure.
me want me have to big up Enzo, Enzo. I'm just seeing Enzo from last season to this season have
Mm.
39 goal combination in our Premier League. Not bad.
But 39 goal contribution between the past 1.5 season.
Yep, not bad, Bristol.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
Not bad.
bad. Cause I'm one of them I'm custom, you know, but although I'm a Chelsea
Exactly.
fan. I'm one of them
No,
I'm custom.
but
I'm
me
one
I
of
big
them
him up
I'm
in a one
custom.
game. Me I big
Oh
him up
no,
in
no,
a
for
one
real.
game.
The other day against Arsenal, I think
Yeah,
I
me I
was
big
that
him up.
Rosina first goal for first game. Rosina first game.
First
I mean,
game.
him look like a midfielder. He never had no goal and no assist for what about midfield work like
Yeah, and control the
collecting the
game.
ball off our back four and turning and moving and passing and tackling back for the ball and that midfielder, the midfield work, yeah, him they catch my attention like no football, getting it and distributing it, bringing the ball, getting the ball forward and try to break the lines from Arsenal. But see me I do that within the absence of Caicedo, me I like interesting. You get me because him was always like when Caicedo have on the field, him give up some of my time on the hard work. And that's why when one of my
Yeah,
blaze, I got to a Chelsea goal, him a jog and a pint and they not run go tackle nobody because I guess Caicedo is there. But that game there, Caicedo over there and I see him, a
yeah,
show
Mabby
like him a
step up.
midfielder for real. Yeah,
Mabby
but she
step up.
must show like say, yo, yeah, we can do the work. I just me, sometimes I don't want to do it, Reece James and Caicedo the both, so them will do it for me. But we can do it if we have to do it. And I like that. But to do it more often, you get me? Do it more often. But
Yeah,
I
man.
think him probably
Alright.
want to focus on going forward though. I think him kind of you can see that him a try to like pour his mind to being more
Yeah,
in the box, arriving at the box, being as I said, 30 and goal contributions. I think that's how we really want to concentrate on. Uh,
yeah, man.
mm.
Alright, next game.
Yeah, go move on. Um, but what you think about your new coach though? You know what I mean, man? What you think about your new coach?
Right now, me I see plan A. I want to see B and C. You know, say me not just like one. You just have one plan.
Start to play. Mm. But
Yeah.
that's what you're gonna be doing. Now. Him now gonna change. That's him play.
Mm. But
That's him play.
if you go if you go in a
The
game
thing
with
is though, where you
Coutinho,
can take solace, where you can take solace, where you can probably look at and probably put a smile on your face. Chelsea will go get players. Chelsea, even though we have a portion of players, and still go get players.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
me
still
need me need
go
me.
get players.
What do you me get excited because we see we link back with Kante and although 34-year-old Kante,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind
No,
right now.
no, I mean we always talk about it, so we need that seniority, that leadership in our team
Yeah, get
for
back
sure.
Kante for the rest of the
That's what
season
that's what
and
I mean. Say
left.
to you, sir, I'm surprised that you guys wasn't in the race for gay. I think that was like giving even now on the backline look. That was something when we think on probably should have there. a traffic. They don't have good negotiators. So I think that's something I want to show that in a conversation. But yeah, we'll move on to Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Now, them money are on a piece of farm, bro. From now, let's say agriculture farm, them money are plant, them are reap.
Man, them,
Yeah, the
them
money will stop.
roads.
Yeah.
Man,
What?
them
Man,
have roads, man.
man, a good
Roads.
agriculture farming, the man, I'm going with, right? And just
Yeah, man.
agriculture farming and upon some real farm.
Real
Beating
farm.
Newcastle 2-love. I mean, at Newcastle, could win for Aston Villa,
Yeah.
man. Good win.
May I expect a draw game in this one.
Uh-huh.
Two Newcastle
Uh-huh.
play
Yeah.
overall, but
Yeah, especially them yard. Cause
yeah,
them not
but
so good on
some
the road, but at them yard, them.
of them fortunate
Mm-hmm.
there. So,
Mm-hmm.
but Newcastle sometimes just is a disappointing team overall when it comes
Mm.
on. When you expect them to come out and play, just know say them a come out come just
And
not
we.
playing a ball. And break man.
Mm.
And that we see
So,
over
so you say
the
you say
last three
what
games
name?
or so.
What coach name
Eddie O.
again?
Eddie O.
Eddie O. Eddie O of Arteta syndrome
Why? It seemed like
of the handbrake on.
handbrake on handbrake answer. So I don't know.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
because because we expect the game to be a good game, tight game,
yeah.
but
Mm.
a Villa boy. Oh,
Villa
this is
have a sauce right now, bro.
this is what more I know. The players them a Villa have,
Mm-hmm.
Villa a punch below them bell, above them bell overall.
You
When you
feel
look
so?
on it.
You feel so?
Yes, yeah, because
Um,
if you
nah.
look on the players them,
So you don't think Villa have players matching probably like the Chelsea quality?
the Villa not for the right this this season.
Come on, bro.
Maybe
Poi Torres.
last season.
Come on,
La-
Poi Torres. Cancer. Emi Martinez. Onana. Telemans. Rogers. Wally Watkins. Them they can start, them names that me I call could have started in a Liverpool, Man U, Chelsea. In real life.
But really and truly, I feel like them a punch above them belt this season. But that is all me feel like Emery I do a fantastic job, don't they? Overall.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take that. If that's the point where you're trying to make, yeah, I'm not gonna take that from Emery for real. I think
Yeah
he's doing
man.
a fantastic job. But I'm just
But
saying that they
fantastic
have
job,
some
man.
players. There are a few players where, to me or for me, I think them have players. Not saying
Yeah,
balance wise and team wise, especially with the midfield area. There, I think them have a few players where, I mean, when I think them a punch. It's kind of crazy. I didn't expect them to see them there. I think it was gonna be for that fifth spot there. For that fifth spot, I think it was gonna be Man U, Newcastle, and Aston Villa. A fight for that fifth spot, the fifth make of Champions League. That's what I think at the start of the season. So I mean, I expect Liverpool and Arsenal, and then Man City and Chelsea. That's where we didn't expect it to go, right? Well, Liverpool, but to say, them take that spot though, we expect probably Liverpool, probably or Arsenal for them that what them the second or third, them the third for the
third
open
them.
that spot there. Yeah, for the open that spot, they kind of surprising because you know, there's somebody they expect either Chelsea or Man City or Liverpool for the up another year already, right? So, of course, we can see what you say for real, but I mean, them have
Yeah,
a
and
good coach and them have some top players too, bro. You see me,
yeah,
Rogers right now is one of the better players them right now this season.
I remember say Martinez Nena play like the earlier part in the season. Remember
Hmm.
them did have a little
Yeah,
fall
because
out, like him want
yeah,
leave.
because if you come a Man U, yeah, if you come a Man U.
Yeah, him want leave.
Mm. Yeah,
But
me telling
right
people I'm
now
not Argentina, sir. My God,
right
Man
now
U,
me
but no, go on
right
with that.
right now me see when I goal and make some outstanding save, man.
Standing
I'm
safe,
telling
yeah.
you.
And then the
Yeah.
Eugenium Konza to me, I think is a really good centre back. I say,
Yeah,
oh, class and
yeah.
tap this,
But
but I think it's a good little centre back. Konza, yeah.
yeah man.
So we'll move on. Brentford versus Nottingham Forest. Forest slap up Brentford 2-love.
Oh, my.
Sean
Yeah.
Dice.
Sean Dice, man. Sean Dice is a veteran in Premier League. What you expect?
Mm-hmm.
Sean Dice. Pull out something from out there. What you expect, man?
Yeah, man,
Sean
him pull out
Dice.
something, man.
Yeah,
Pull out something.
because
And I think that energy there from last week, drawing with Arsenal, I think kind of
mm-hmm.
give them a boost as well.
A momentum
Going into
going
the game.
forward.
Yeah. A two shot, you know, two shot on target, two goal, you know,
Yeah,
for
man.
Nottingham Forest. Mm-hmm.
That
And
is
you
what
can see
we.
say them minimize Brentford because with the eager Thiago, Brentford only managed a shot, one shot on target.
You know, expect that from Brentford because
No, no.
you expect Brentford with them long throw corner
Yeah.
kick.
For give yeah,
Yeah,
for
man.
give Nottingham Forest more trouble. But yeah, big up to Nottingham Forest, they've been another regulation battle. But also me I give Brentford some credit to even though them lose because we do expect them to be one of the team them fight relegation
Yeah,
and
for go
Brentford are
down.
like no. Yeah, Brentford are like
But
no, no.
just
Right now,
as
look like
yeah,
Brentford are fight for European football. Probably not Champions League, but I don't must say, this next season we are play European football. That's how Brentford
yeah,
looking
but
right now.
just as you mentioned relegation, we
Mm.
pass them already still, but want to look on this. Can Crystal Palace can go down as well? Crystal
Yeah,
Palace, yeah, result now go for them way.
now go good.
Now
Now go
go
good.
good. Now go
As
good.
I mentioned them, I see, I think was it Roy Keane? I say, him not really too sorry for the coach. Really, I think like I must say, basically, I think the coaches are trying to save for himself because there's no way as a coach you can come out and say you will not be there next season, your last season this. Right? But then you gotta tell the club say, don't sell. No, it wasn't Rocky. It was it Fan Debate? I don't remember exactly, um but the point that I was making though was you're mentioning that me I gotta leave the club. My last season this. But then you're gonna say to the club say, don't sell. Don't sell no baller. And but me I gotta leave last season. The club can't because of your reputation, right? Lose out on funds, right? Because Crystal Palace is a selling team. They are a selling team. That's what they do, right? They have
Yeah.
to sell for maintain certain standards and certain financial situations. So you are going to say, keep the players them so that me as a coach can look good and then next year leave and go get the job what me actually want. I don't think it's Crystal Palace's job to help your PR or help your image. That's not their job.
Mm-mm.
So I think it's kind of unfair from that sense that for real where the coach wanted them to keep the Eze, keep Gay, and then now him play and win some games, look good, reach to a certain height.
And then
People are looking on
as
him
a
on a
stepping
big
stone.
coach, could get as a stepping stone, and then now them end up lose up on good money for players. Because I mean, if SAD stay at Crystal Palace one more season, them never get the money where them get for him. That's the truth. Him I go up in
But
the age. That's what I'm saying. Them only
yeah,
get the money where them get for him.
but but
And then
but
Margay,
but
you would have walk for free. So him coming on come talk, I think him come on and I really declare to potential new jobs or potential hires for him to say, hey, who we gonna see Crystal Palace play for the rest of the season? It's not my fault, it's the club fault because I'm a good coach, but they never support me. And I think that him come on come do so I think can secure him next job. Because I think he might look for make that step up there. You understand? But again, twofold, I can understand what I say on theme part, but again, we can also understand from Crystal Palace point where I don't think it's their job to keep the players them lose up on money so that what's his name Oliver Glasner can go out and go get
yeah,
a next big job, can move up and get a big job.
yeah, but that happened to Liverpool in the summer
Mm-hmm.
with Gay.
Mm-hmm.
Him say if Crystal Palace sell Gay, he might leave.
My cut. Yeah.
He might cut instantly. So that is why Crystal Palace never bother sell Gay overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And them hold on to
So
get you.
they
But
hold
when
on to Gay.
the reality, and then could I get and the reality of it is he's gonna leave for free in the summer, so them have to take them 20 million of them can get.
Yeah, man. All right. Let's move
Mm.
on.
Yeah. So now the big game of the weekend. Let's talk about it. Glory, glory, Man United. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Game, a very good game. Game of the weekend. Dagu with a screamer. Cunha with a screamer. Let's
Yeah.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Before we even get into that,
Mm.
before the season start, we are talk about but we usually see Scholes, Lampard, Gerrard, always a score
Them
from
kick them from
outside
out
the
of
box.
18. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we are saying football game I get too robust. We need to see
Yeah.
goal from out. But this
Teams
season,
go from
I'm
out the
telling you,
box.
man, this season, It's been
Yeah, man.
exciting.
I can
Just
remember.
seeing
I can
boys.
remember Fulham. At the number 8 for Fulham score a crack against Pool. Okay, a crack
Yeah,
against Pool. Yeah, man. That's our
yeah,
contender for
some,
goal last season.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you,
For real.
man.
And Dago,
But
tell you the truth, Dago has scored some good goals, you know. Dago has scored some
yeah,
cracker, you know.
some cracker,
Dago has
man.
scored some cracker. But I mean,
All
let's
right.
get into the game though. Tactically, Arsenal first. Let's talk about Arsenal. Talk to me.
Us,
Approach play.
us, really and truly, tactically, Arsenal don't look like they are going to score in open play. Arsenal look more dangerous from set piece. I don't know why. Them just evolve around set piece. Where is a
To
top team.
Shenko says something. Say but we soon talk about that Shenko. But go
We
on, yeah,
shouldn't
go
talk
on.
about that. But for
Mhm,
a top team going for the Premier League, Mister,
mhm,
when I
mhm,
expect I just a set piece a look more dangerous more than in a open play overall.
mhm.
And this right now, me see some more clips of it where them just a crowded the keeper overall. I don't
And
like that
we'll
at
see
all.
that him do that against
Crowd,
Manu for them goal for them second goal.
yeah,
That's exactly what they did. They all over all over keeper for real. Um,
the,
I remember, I don't know if upon here we did have the conversation or in our WhatsApp group or we did talk about Arsenal do have that killer thing there. Arteta now set them up like oh when we look on PSG and how Enrique have PSG have that like a killer attacking thing there where look we are gonna go out there go fight fees, we are go out there
what?
go you get me?
Further score his
Um
own goal. Oh, all right, we soon come get to that. Ah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
talk
them get
then.
a few one goals this season for real. Them get a few
Yeah.
one goals this season. But yeah, but me I said that them not that cracker killer instinct there. Like PSG would have probably look at Barca would have probably look like going
Mm-mm.
forward. Like Barca don't say yo we have a high line, and then even the highlight they know that they don't have the better defenders. Because right now if you pick best defenders in a
You
Europe
don't
right
get
now,
one from
I
Barca.
don't. Yeah, not one now going there from Barca. So them concept, but they know
No,
them have really
chef,
good attack.
chef,
Yeah, no
chef,
disrespect, chef.
chef.
No disrespect. Kabasi can get there,
Yeah, a
but
Rafinha
yeah,
don't play defense.
yeah. Rafinha don't play defense exactly. But what he does play is attack, and them have a good
Yeah.
attack, so them focus on that. And that's why them focus on the
Alright.
midfield and attacking area. Now for Arsenal, them have a good defense and them have a good midfield, but
Midfield.
them not no attackers what we are talk about. And always a top team
Yeah.
them were Bayern Munich have Kane. You know what I mean? Like, Chelsea have Cole
Olise.
Palmer, Olise,
Olise.
Diaz, um, you know,
The
Dembele,
Mbappe. Vinny.
Debouy, Mbappe, Vinny, Rafinha, Yamal,
You have
Lewandowski,
You have Turkey over there.
Turkey,
Alan.
Erling Haaland, all of them players that every team have the attacker the way I talk about Arsenal have it. Arsenal have it,
Yeah.
and it feels like them a play too much corners or them a play too much not to lose. And yesterday,
Yeah.
that's exactly what Michael Carrick said yesterday. Say, yo, oh, them not come for hurt we. Them a come for we not hurt them. That's how I wanna play for. All right, cool. Yo, step up. Go up further up the pitch. We could carry some ball game to them even more now. And that's why you see little more freedom get into manual players them now in a second half and I go more going forward even more. And so matter of fact, from Arsenal score, that's how it has been the manual actually start go forward even better. And that's like Ray, you get me? But it's like one of the things too with the players for Arsenal, I will talk about this as well. Another point. Leadership. We talk about when you have a young players in your squad, the leadership there in your squad. And we talk about Xhaka for Sunderland and stuff like that. You need a leadership there in them squad. When Zubamendi give away that goal there, the leadership there. Sorry, the leadership there officer, keep calm. Keep calm. We're playing we
Yeah.
hard. Let's do this. Even the
We are top team
crowd,
this
bro.
season.
We are the top team for the season. Keep calm. Even the crowd, bro, start get antsy. So as like the loudest they start get them after Manu score was when Arsenal give away ball. That was the loudest them get. When Arsenal give away ball. They can't do that, bro. And man say you can't be a
Crazy.
Premier League lead winners. You want to be Premier League winners. And the loudest you be was when you lose the ball. So it's to get to the players and mentals as well. So to get them even more nervous now. You understand? Because when them a play with the ball and them have a ball and them lose the ball, you crowd. At that time I hear a crowd. You understand? But when they lose the ball, then I hear a crowd that push them now, loud to get back the
Yeah.
ball. But as soon as they win back the ball and lose it again, at that time I hear them, and it play upon nerves. It will help bring down the ball of them. It help bring them down, right? And you could have said Declan Rice as a man will probably have a mental to say, oh, up, see me, stay up, stay up. But the players them just nah, stay up like shit. Like bro, at the first half, Saka run. We have a double team him half Dago for go back to help with Trossard Ahmad and Dago have to help Delot and Luke Shaw with Trossard and Saka. And then in second half, every time Saka get the ball, man, recycle the ball. What go on, bro? A lot of confidence at reach him. Then
Yeah,
a lot of confidence reach him, bro. I'm telling you, a
but
lot of confidence reach him. Hey,
but
bro, it was a
we
50-50.
realize
Him beat Luke Shaw sometimes. Luke Shaw take him ball from him sometimes. And then all of a sudden, this man stop running at Luke Shaw. This man has
but
stopped running at Luke Shaw, bro.
but
Completely pick up a ball
but
and just like him a wait for Luke Shaw engage to get a corner. Come on, bro.
but we let
The
but
one
let's
time
see.
Arsenal actually service the box properly. The one time actually Arsenal actually service the box, man get a one goal.
But Saka decline.
Yeah.
Saka is declining.
And do you feel like a handbrake we are going?
Yeah, handbrake will go on as well. Give the player them much freedom to occupy
Mm.
certain space on the
And which
field.
and which no, which now lead to a Sheva say Arsenal third highest goal scorer according to Sky Sports at one goals. Which simply means that the attackers non producers them supposed to produce. I think I trust out of Yakare still, but you know, but them non producers them supposed to produce.
Yeah, and you can see
Too much
Manu
reliance
really,
one corner.
yeah, Manu really do a good job. They shape our team, how
Mm-hmm.
them,
The
yeah,
team the team the
shape.
team set up under carry for them 2 games it was so it's own goals at 4. So them have 4 own goals in the Premier League right now.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and this is what me I go say. How
Mm-hmm.
can you be the top team in the Premier League? Are your
Mm-hmm.
top goal scorer have 5 or 6?
Yeah. It shows
Oh,
say, oh yeah,
and
five.
that
It's
is
five.
Chaka.
So Yakarez
Yeah,
have 5, and I think Trossard have 5.
Chaka.
So yeah, 5.
Yeah. So
Trossard and Yakarez have 5. Yeah, it shows say, oh, attacking wise, the attackers are not doing that good. The attackers
exactly.
not do that good, and again, that's why Michael Carrick realized say, oh, we are sit too deep and I give them too much corners, right?
Yeah,
And
because
I'm a
he
play a
only
few
give.
corners.
Yeah,
I'm a
and they
play a
said
few
them a hurt
corners.
you
That's
by
what I'm
the
already.
set
They don't
piece.
play for corners.
Yes.
So I could start go up the field now and team because really and truly them attacking and look like say oh them a come with no bite. Them not a
Yeah.
bite. A rubber teeth
They
them
not
off.
go by
A rubber bullet them a follow. Them a fire. Them
rubber
not
bullet.
fire no real shot. Yeah, rubber bullet. Them not
Me
fire no
telling
real
them
shot.
that.
Come. I will go up the pitch a bit more. So while we camp right on the edge of our box or in our box, we start going a little bit more now in our attacking, in our defensive third. Little bit more above the box. Not at the halfway line, but a little bit more in our box now and start to play more balls now. You see, Casemiro beat them press. Casemiro start play through them press. I even know say, you see me I say me think that Casemiro they done.
Yeah,
Casemiro
yeah,
start play through them press.
but not just Casemiro play through the press because when
Mm-hmm.
Casemiro won as the D mid in our
Mm-hmm.
midfield, Rice are marking. So Manu can't get through the midfield. But we're
Mm-hmm.
correct though. We're really impressive. A job.
Was when him draw dog in the midfield. Draw
No,
dog in the
not just
midfield.
Dago. The next little one there. Whenever I get the
Ahmad.
ball. Not
Oh,
Ahmad.
Kobe Menu.
Yeah, Job Kobe Menu as the two pivot. So you have two pivot. So Declan Rice don't
Mm-hmm.
know which one from
Which one
who
for
get
pick
the
up?
ball.
Yeah.
So in the inner middle, same him try to read which one to get it. So my time I read it, I know say Kobe Menu will get the ball. So him
Yeah.
kind of tie up
Yeah.
Kobe Menu to go back or whatever. But so my time it just not work because a 2v1 right in the
For
side.
them for them might try for mark. And then
Yeah.
now Zubamendi get thrown off now when the wingers them instead of touchline them are come in. So normally we'd
Yeah.
probably have one number 10 for mark. Now we must
Yeah.
try to pick up sometimes 2 or 3 because them are coming in instead of
Yeah.
touchline.
And
Okay, give me
Zuma
so that
Mende,
that overload there just in our midfield create a
yeah, Zuma
problem with
Mende
Zubamendi and the
just
throw him off.
don't
Our
want
worst game
to.
we see me now. Our worst game we see me now. Zubamendi. Our
Yeah.
worst game we see him from season. Worst game I
Yeah,
seen from season.
yeah,
And it's
man.
not just the goal we him give away, but how he able to dictate midfield and hold the ball and dictate midfield. It was just not that easy for him to this time around because again, as I say, how the midfield setup with Carrick was giving them problem as who for pick up, who them are gonna pick up,
Yeah,
who them are gonna pick up.
but
While it was easy for Casemiro for just no say, oh, only guard me a pick up at all times. You see me? At all
exactly.
times, only guard me a pick up.
I when I
Mm-hmm.
look on it, you go so them by Eze. What 70,
Mm-hmm.
60? Eze
Mm-hmm.
come, did that play look good
60,
in
60. Yeah.
60 hours
Score a
ago.
trick. Score a trick
Yeah,
against Spurs.
in top
Yeah.
Spurs and Odegaard they on the bench just a come back from injury. You throw Eze on the bench for Odegaard come back in his
Mm-hmm.
side.
Odegaard not get that much goals, bro. He's not giving the goals. He's not giving the attacking output.
Exactly.
He's
From
not giving the
Odegaard have
attacking output as I'm
from
supposed to have get
From Odegaard have that one outstanding season. You don't
season.
see back
And
Odegaard.
everybody start comparing with Bruno. Remember that
Yeah,
season there? Yeah.
Bruno,
Everybody
him
start
better
comparing
than
with Bruno.
Fabregas, him better
Mm-hmm.
than De Bruyne as this. No, I'm not
And
saying
now
no.
he must start. Yeah.
And no,
Again, though,
nothing at all.
is it the players them or is it the way how the coach has set up a team not to lose, or is he setting up a team to win? We talk about Spurs already in a month now, though. We kind of late. We're actually going to get in
You,
depth into Spurs and talk a
you,
lot about
you,
Spurs.
you
Yeah.
give a all I look to Villa. Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how Arteta set up in team is just fit. Not Garcaris. Garcaris show that he's not all
Hmm.
that. I'm telling
One
you.
other thing though, me not lie, bro, me surprised. I'm surprised because I think say the match come with them. Blood under them, because even all the first 20 minutes, I said, damn, man, you even can hold the ball. Man, you even can hold the
But
ball. You get
but
me? I say, but they have the ball. Arsenal have the ball,
they
but
have the ball, but
a
them not do
one good
nothing with it.
save alone, them man, to make, and it was some corner again, or some set piece, or
And
some free
that
kick or
is
something. You get me?
that
I
is
say,
what
it's
I'm
like,
that is what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
is what
lack
I'm
of root
saying.
one football. Like, where is that going forward? That killer instinct,
Cutting edge.
that
It's
ball to
cutting edge.
Rafinha from Barcelona. You get what I say? The ball, like Pedro swing it to Rafinha, Rafinha control, and it even if I'm go inside, outside, yeah, turn defender and I eat that. Cause you don't want him cutting, kind of him cutting him can curl to never kind of you don't want him square it across the box, cause if him square it, I live on that scheme of square it. You get me? I say like. Where is that thing? Me think the man I'm come put money to his sword, bro. Like, come here, man. You not come over here for years, don't over beat you. Come here again. I'm gonna show you what time it is. No,
Yeah,
bro.
I will me here one of them. Me remember
Exactly. No
if I
crossing. How is
if
it exactly, Chev? Them have they don't cross the ball in the box, true.
yeah, but I suppose to never me here. I say Arsenal are one of the luckiest team. I mean I think I never, but as somebody me one of them here with it. So Arsenal are one of
Mm.
the luckiest team. If you see City now have a good season. Liverpool now have a good season. Man U now have a good season. Chelsea now have a good season. But then still
Mm.
they're up there. And I lead by 4 points.
I mean, to tell you the truth, though, I'm telling you why I not really have jump on the narrative there because the point
Right.
standings the last season kind of similar. Not exact, probably. I think Liverpool at this stage, they probably have probably. I'm not sure, don't company, but they're not that far off. And when you look on the other leagues them around the world where they are the same stages, I think Arsenal would have probably a lead most of the league them. If not lie, don't company that we can go check. But them would have top in the most of the leagues them as well. You get me? I say the difference is the attacking nature of the other teams. When you look at
Yeah,
Bayern Munich, PSG, Barcelona, the
Barca.
attacking nature of those teams and how attacking those teams are. You get me? I say, and what a goals of them teams they score, and each of them team they have a man in a leading in a fight for leading goal scorer category. That's the
Exactly.
difference with
I have
Arsenal.
assists.
You get me?
Assists.
Because even when City I get 100 points in a league, everybody else see that mess up, bro. Come on, and nobody never that say that. Manu come second, and Manu they 80 points, and City they we 100 points, bro. Come on. Nobody never that say, oh, the rest of the team now mess up, and that's why City run over the league. Everybody a praise Pep and say Pep that great. So me now gonna say, Ray, 'cause at some point, I've never remember the top six, the team number then called Big Six. I've never remember a season when all of them good. Never. You always have two, all right, two of them have a good season, and then one next one I try something. That's always it. Then me can recall a season where Manu and Chelsea from Mourinho left Chelsea. We can't remember a season when Manu and Chelsea have a good season together. We can't remember. No, for
Bad.
real. From then time, for real, it's like if Chelsea are going good, Man U shake.
Manu,
And if Man U are going good, Chelsea shake it.
just shake it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because so again, man, I say so all times you have somebody cause when Liverpool and City are running over the league, bro, who they close to them? And then they weird everybody. So what you say? Oh, them are running over the league because everybody else shake it. Could I say that too? You get me? I say, but I'm not really
Oh,
clown Arsenal that way. I think
me,
Arsenal have a good team. They have a good
me
team.
got,
I just think the coach have played too much enough to open up and lose because he's afraid I hit him on the quarter. Forget about that, man.
so me got
Forget
ask you
about
this
that.
question. You
Is
see
it that they were?
57,
Mm-hmm.
you see 57 minutes. You lead that 2-1. I you see
The money.
Arteta driving, I you see Arteta driving for a substitution. What you think?
Oh, if me or me and Michael carry, oh yeah, I'm nervous.
No,
I try to come back in and give him. Yeah,
no man,
me.
you as a
Oh yeah,
coach.
me as a coach, yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, because really and truly, Missy Garcares, Mother Wakey, me not afraid. Really
Mm-hmm.
and truly, not afraid.
And that's exactly what Manu did. Manu never look, even when the game got 2-2, even when the game got 2-2, Manu never looked shaky or nervous at no point in time. Like them score them goal and you see Mourinho I say, yeah, come on, and I make them nice.
Yeah,
And you could have
see
see
me I
Manu
say,
players, I'm like, yeah, you could have see Manu players, I'm like, come.
she
I'm
me
going
I
to start.
say, even
Mm-hmm.
when Leicester come up, Vardy, Mares, and
Vardy,
Kante, I'm,
exactly. They always have them
man,
on the way a score goals, bro.
man, they go
Even when
cut out
Leicester and
anything.
that season, I could have said big teams them
Yeah,
were
they
very
falter.
shaky. They are falter and Leicester run out the league, but they were still goal scorers, bro.
Yeah,
They were
man,
still goal
Vardy, man,
scorers,
Vardy
bro.
hot, Mares
Vardy
hot.
hot. And I just think that
Well,
there is so Arsenal problem lie, bro. Like, as I say, the man them now put no fear factor in here when you see me bring on Yakares and Maduwiki, you're like, okay. You get what I mean? You
the
get me?
only time,
I think Cunha come in and put more fear in them than any one of them with them put on.
yeah, but the only time if you have a fear factor, and when you see Arsenal get a set piece,
Set
you
piece,
have to bring a
exactly.
set. Yeah, set,
They're
yeah,
afraid.
man. They will score from this, They will score for nothing more,
Somebody say, oh,
nothing more.
somebody said I'm English and I only understand 1 in 20 words. Because we are Jamaicans, we're hard, man.
A Jamaican yard, man.
Steve, was a part of Jamaican dialect. But I'm sure you understand more than 1 word. I'm sure you understand more
Come
than 1
on,
word,
man.
Steve. I know you
Yeah,
understand more than 1 word, Stephen.
but
But
but but
yeah,
Arsenal is not that team where you can see them go through 38 games of each
I think it
season.
too rob. I think it too robust, Arteta. I think he's
Yeah,
setting up a team to win. He's trying to win the league, but he's holding back the talent them in terms of attacking wise. It's like a marginal thing for him. Like if we need to get some goals from set piece, and we need to get some goals from this, and we need to get some
yeah.
goals from that.
Defend a 1-0
But
win. You
we
know?
defend a 1-0 win and all of them something they like them go 1-0 up against Manu. Now I like me that Fred. I like them. Oh well, get back a goal. Come, I know say the best thing about them team was this defense, right? But a 3 man you kick past them, bro. Like you get me, them get nervous. They get really nervous. Arteta get nervous. The team get nervous, and them lose it. Oh yeah, Shenko, we talked about
Yeah,
that. We
yeah,
talked
sure.
about that already.
Yeah, sure.
We
But
talked
we
about it
still
at the
can talk
start of
about
the
it, man.
We still can talk
But
about it again.
that defensive record is
Defensive
set.
Chelsea
Yeah,
defensive
stand.
record is still secure. Um,
Yes.
thanks to
That's
Manu kicking three past
not
Arsenal.
not yeah. Thanks for a great deal to money, but that record was never under threat at all. Never.
You
I
say
don't.
you don't think it will break anytime soon?
No time soon. We will see an invincible season from a team
I mean, Bayern
sooner than
Leverkusen did the invincible.
exactly. We're
Well,
not
50,
seeing
only
this
15
record
goals
breaking
scored on you in a 38 games.
in a
Only
38
15
game.
goals.
That is impressive. Mister. That when you
Big up,
check it out,
big up
then
to John Terry
when
and Ricardo Carvalho, man.
yeah man and Peter check and yeah
hmm
just 38 game. Anything can because some game you can go in and you can see three, just like yesterday.
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
because
and
Manu right now Manu scored third amount. I think Manu scored third highest amount of goals in a
yeah
league in
40.
terms of and I think are we out of our like top 10 teams. I think are we most goals scored on. I would have voted that Premier League right now.
All right.
So yeah.
That, that for sure. Yeah,
But
but
I didn't think for a minute though that this Arsenal team did actually break the record. I never think so. Never think so.
yeah,
Even
it's
though they
not.
have them for win, even though they have them for winning Premier League, but I did not have that this Arsenal team to say them are gonna break the defensive record. There. I mean, yeah, Arsenal fans that with them, them always too high and them always too low.
Yeah, but
You know,
uh,
them just
and
normally be
and
be level headed.
and Chev, if I remember that team overall, it's not just them known for their defensive football. Going forward,
We need to
that
have
Chelsea
leading goal
was
scorers.
dangerous.
We have
Yeah,
leading
man,
goal scorers.
dangerous man,
Right?
dangerous
And
team. So
while only have was it Anelka or Drogba a battle for golden boots. Frank
yeah, and
Lampard
we
is still
have
a backup with another 10 goals same way and
yeah
you know what I
Ashley
say?
Cole, Ashley Cole as
Joe
well,
Cole,
Joe Cole.
Joe Cole, they must score a couple of goals. You know
Yeah,
them and they have other
yeah,
players that chip in with goals.
Robin them as
Robin.
well.
hmm
So dangerous team
hmm
going forward. So you have a balance. Going.
Stephen asks if we think West Ham would survive. Yeah. I put money on Nuno.
Yeah, Nuno have the experience to bring
I
through
put money on
someone.
Nuno, Stephen,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
I mean, um not so much so like all of the players, but I think the coach have a level of understanding of the Premier League. And I think him have a level of balance where he can understand certain things. And I think with that knowledge there, Nuno will probably get you guys over the line to stay in our
Yeah,
Premier League.
and the experience you have,
Mm.
maybe have certain teams they might target. They say
Well, my
them
target,
3 points.
exactly. So of
Yeah,
course, exactly. Just like what we see against Sunderland, or them come out against Sunderland. So them definitely Sunderland was one of them team there where he did probably have on in paper for say them never get 3 points. So we get 3 points from them,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
probably get a point from them. Then we got accumulate this amount of points, so we should be safe. So I
yeah.
think Nuno probably have that. Yeah.
But some of the time when I say I get points from this, maybe I drop points right here, but the points where you not count,
hmm
you get it somewhere else.
You
So
get it somewhere
that is how
else.
it
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
I
but
think Nuno.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
West
they
Ham
will
are going.
just make it as a should say. Yeah, they will just make it.
Yeah,
I think the coach. When I put the faith in the coach, I think him have the
yeah, the
know-how,
coach.
and it seems like the players them will work with him. So I think them will get over the line. You're a West
Yeah,
Ham
man.
fan, Stephen. You're a West
Yes,
Ham
I
fan.
just asked about West Ham.
West Ham, yeah. Out of all like teams, them right? You get me? Sound like him a West Ham fan.
Yeah, so I guess.
I
But
wish share come to 5 points from safety. I mean, you have a few games leave. A whole heap of game left to play, a whole heap of football left to play, a lot more games left to play. And as I say, I think the coach have the know-how. So I think him what the team I work with him like right now, Paqueta and I'm playing for them, which I think Paqueta one of the better players in our West Ham team, and he's not playing, and him I get out of the team. So just to show you, say you have certain level of quality as a coach. You get me? I think a theme bread and butter is saving a team from relegation. I think a theme thing. You know, I think a theme thing.
yeah, me think like next year now, they can actually see when you know or bring to the
How we
team.
really
When
do,
he
yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
when he bring in theme signing
Yeah,
them.
Paqueta, yeah, I know. Yeah, but no, Paqueta want to leave the club. He want to go back to Brazil. I think he want to play for Flamengo. He want to go back
Mm.
to Brazil. Mm. But I
But
think probably I'm better we are making the World Cup team. Because you know them have to pick local players. Smart. Want to go World Cup. They have to pick local players. Because I think in a number 10 position now, I think Acuna play this. And so, Acuna play this for Brazil now, right?
yeah, we have to see that. We have to see. We have to see.
Well, last match, the match I'm them play
Last
with
match.
the friendlies. The men them play in England. England, who them they play?
Yeah, but Kuna never
I
looked
think
that
Casemiro already
impressive.
score.
Yeah, but Kuna never looked that impressive in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. But with them goals that them are scoring in recent times, and them goals that them are scoring in recent
never.
times, and then you still have Rodrigo we can play there as well. Cause now we have Estofal where you like
Mhm.
say him have to go up on the other wing. So you know what I
So
mean, and
you,
Anthony the over Real Betis are going with Fee himself, so you know him on next wing, and then you still have Vinny
yeah.
Shore on Fee wing in the bro. You get me? So I think
Vin.
Rafinha.
Oh, calm yourself down. What we are
Sorry,
do? Talk
Chef.
to me.
Rafinha,
Sorry
sorry.
about that. Oh,
Rafinha,
oh,
Rafinha.
oh.
I
How could
forget,
we?
Dave. Sorry,
How
man.
could we?
Sorry. How could we? How could we?
Yeah.
Rafinha have a start. Rafinha and Vinny on either wing, right? So it's crazy for real. So when you look on that now, I think Paqueta really want to go back to Flamingo now as a local man to get picking a rising squad. Because I'm gonna go pick local player. You know, go that thing. But yeah, I think today Leeds versus Everton, 1-1. That's our final game. Um, I think it's a fair result given how the two teams have performed so far. But the guy when he Barry, the forward named Barry from Everton, I think he must score now what, 4 goals in a 5 games. Mm, not bad,
Mm,
not bad,
not bad,
not
not
bad for
bad.
a young striker. Yeah, for real. But yeah, I mean, Carrick though, Carrick come on, man. I see him do some things where, as Trevor mentioned, kind of Fergie is away, and Fergie kind of
Yeah,
have like a Fergie touch to it where
yeah, but
you
but
can
but
see
before,
he might get certain things out of players them, the motivation they in the players them, but then they can also see the tactics in it. But it not what me tell you what I like about it more than anything else. What I see Carrick do, it not him not come and I try to do like Pep. You know, like all of them young coaches here where I try to
la,
coach like Pep.
yeah, hold, hold
Lorenzo
on,
always come
Lorenzo,
in when we don't talk about Chelsea.
how are
Always
you
come
doing,
in when
man?
we don't talk about Chelsea. That's how when I see Lorenzo pop up.
Lorenzo, how are
So
you?
Steven said we play better without Paqueta anyways.
Fighter.
It's just a
Yeah,
shame we want to get much money for him. Well, I mean, right now we look good without him for real. That's the point I make. But Paqueta baller still.
yeah.
Paqueta's a good player
Al,
though, Steven. Paqueta's a good
although
player. For me,
although
I
now
like
get
him as a number 10. But
but although now get much money for him, you can invest a little and get back
yeah,
in a young
back
player
into
overall.
getting.
Yeah, can invest it, man.
Yes, you remember that time that when City wanted him and they got spent some big money for him,
Yeah,
Chef? Yeah, City
should have
wanted
spent.
Paqueta. Yeah, should have probably take that 75 million. How much? Was it 75 mil?
Around that.
Well,
Think
City
around
never
that.
willing to pay 75 mil. But
But
West
them
Ham
could have get
wanted
one
75 mil.
55, 60.
And could I get 55, 60 exactly. Yeah, for real. For real. Then probably could have taken that. But then if they do that Chev and sell Paqueta to City, then probably will not see Turkey, So yeah.
Never know. We see
Never
them
know, yeah.
them buy we see them buy Mamouche and still dip
And still
Packet
have
out of
Ireland.
it.
Yeah, true, true.
So
And
anything
still go
can
back,
happen.
them still go by yeah, so anything could happen with
Semenya.
City for real.
So
And still go by
anything
Semenya.
anything can happen, man.
Yeah, for real. So it must have Man City were prepared to pay 90 mil. Yeah, so yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
um personally me
Shell
agree with you in
investment.
terms of personally me agree with you, Stephen, that if a player wants to leave, I think you're bigger than the club. I don't think a clubs need to sit down on a big. As a Manchester United fan, remember we sell people like Beckham, Van Nistelrooy, Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on, you get me? I say so. I was still after selling those players, we still go and go win titles. You understand me? I say we still go and go
Yeah.
win league titles. And after that, I think we end up like what a Champions League finals again. After that, in 11, right? Although against Barca still, but you get the point to me. I make we still go and have some level of success even after selling those great players for our club. So, but I think no player is bigger than the club. So if a man I say yo him want to leave, go on. You get me?
Yeah,
I agree. If he wants to leave, you can go. You get me?
yeah.
Yeah,
Can
you
invest
can
back the
go.
money, man. Invest
Yeah,
back the
but
money,
but I
man.
think smart business was you guys should have sell him to City for real.
Yeah,
As you were
cash in.
mentioned to it that 90 mil a good money.
Good
That could have
money.
do a lot for West Ham. But one more
Could
ask
I
you,
buy
Steve.
one?
What happened to the defensive midfielder from Mexico? Alvarez. That's Alvarez, right? Yeah.
Alvarez.
What happened to him? Why is he not at West Ham right now? That defensive midfielder. That would I want to know because I'm thinking a new system right now, it would have shine, bro.
Yeah, because no, if you have a good D mid in a system, for
In that
use it.
system, I think Alvarez would have shine right now in a new system. You get me?
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I sell him, but I don't think when I say anything about him being sold, they can loan him there, but why though? A good player like that for West Ham, I don't think we should have.
yeah,
Should
and
have sell
and
him.
I think West Ham need a bulky forward as well. In Nuna system, you need a good
Yeah,
striker
so
forward.
I know we know about the Gold Cup. Alvarez was play a tournament in a Gold Cup. As Jamaicans, Jamaica playing a Gold Cup. We're playing a CONCACAF. So we know about the Gold Cup, and we did see Alvarez' performance in that Gold Cup for real, which was really good. But I don't understand how them loan him out straight after that. Like why? Yeah, he should be playing. Him
Yeah,
should be in Western team for real. I think in that Nuno system right now, he would be really good for Nuno system right now. You get me? But as me I say with Carrick, as me I mentioned about Carrick, boom boom. I'm like
yeah.
about Carrick.
Before you even go no further,
Yeah, go ahead.
you think if Carrick do well to the
Mm-hmm.
end of the season, I think Carrick to get the job.
When you say do well, what do you mean by do well? What the point? We have to have a marker like what is do well? What is the
Top four.
top four? Yeah, my problem is not Carrick getting the job. You know, my problem is not giving Carrick the job if him do well. If him do well and him deserve the job, fine. Like
Hmm.
if you're not gonna Carrick the job and we're gonna get like probably like Luis Enrique, then fine. You get me? I say fine. Would we take that? Right? Because I know Sir Luis Enrique, I gonna make the team better for sure. Right? Once and again, the problem is even like Luis Enrique or Carrick. The problem is, will the board do the right things? Will they have that structure in place? Because Manchester United for years have been suffering from structure. You get me? I say, they've been suffering from structure, bro. You get me? We blow hot and cold this season. We are up there. Then the next season. So when you look on if interviews from Solskjaer and they came second in the league, and Solskjaer said, all right, he needed a defender and a midfielder, and them say, oh, Ronaldo, them buy. You get me I say?
What I mean?
Because that's like a
Hold
sell
on.
jersey. And I'm like, all right, cool, me take it. But that didn't that wasn't the right move in terms of structure. You get me I say? So Luis Enrique you can't play with him that way. Cause remember,
Yeah, but
Tuchel followed with Chelsea for the same thing when Chelsea I say, yo, I'm gonna bring Ronaldo come because they wanted to sell some jersey
yeah,
as well. And
no,
Tuchel I say, yo, hell no.
this
Hell
man
no.
can't play my
Not really
system.
sorry. Yeah, hell no. No. You get me? And I think that's what Manchester United want. Like them is do they really have a structure of what they're doing? Because even now, um, we're short in a midfield staying with bro. And Michael Carrick sure say he can do something. Why is it that when a January transfer window, there's a Ruben Neves that is available? Why wouldn't we go and get him for
And what?
help boost of the squad after um after
Yeah,
Carrick is doing
Rodgers.
so good. Man do so good. Give him something. You understand? For help him carry on. Because a red card from to Casemiro, which is not far fetched, is I mean knock on wood, him not gonna get a red card, right? Um but that probably depending on the red card, it might be a 3 match ban. Who do we put in Ugarte? And it's gonna change the dynamic of how we play. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe
You
me
get what
just
I'm saying? So
feel like
so the problem is not even like I don't have a problem if Michael Carrick put in the work for deserve the job is will the board do the right decision? And then
I'm
Carrick,
back him.
even with I'm backing. And then if they don't do the right decision and back him, Carrick now get up and walk him. I gotta try to see if he can work. Same way, I gotta still try to work with it. Bro, and best believe say Chelsea go tonight so much and so when they go to business. You get me? I say? So this thing when Manu are talking now say, oh Manu go buy Elliot and this in a summer. We go buy Adam Walton in a summer. First of all, them money they are work up with England. Right? And everybody feel like, including them, feel like England stand a chance at this World Cup. So them are come for win. Not just to turn up at the World Cup, but I believe that this England team with Tuchel are come to be one of my favorites. So them man then I have no transfer talk during World Cup. Them man they got focus on World Cup. Bro. Straight. Understand? The man they got tell us after World Cup we talk about future. Right? City definitely are going to midfielder. In a far fetch with Chelsea are going to midfielder. Liverpool definitely are going to market. See me. Right? We don't know Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, all of them teams they could as well. And when them teams are going to get them and get Champions League. For sure. So City can get Champions League, challenge the title, good salary. Right? And you can get coached by Pep Guardiola. So you can get the salary you want, you get Champions League, you get challenge or win Premier League titles, and you get coached by Pep Guardiola. That's what City offer you. Right? So most of them, just like Semenyo, just like Margay, these are two of the better players in the Premier League from lower teams. Semenyo was the second leading goal scorer, third leading goal scorer, moving from Bournemouth to City. We'll have a leading goal scorer. You get me? I say this Margay would have been probably one of the next best defender out of probably the
defender.
defender them when they are playing at top. Yeah, exactly. And City. So it's not far fetched to say Elliot Anderson are gonna probably go for City because Rodri himself look like I eat that field, you know. Original like him have
Yeah,
another
after
two
yeah
season
man.
in
After the
him or
injury,
another yeah. So like I eat that for
ACL
Rodri, you
is
know.
a dangerous season. Not all ball a
Hmm.
come back from it. So
Or Roger might even go to Real Madrid too. Might as a Spain man might say, "Oh, may I go back
yeah,
up, may I go
go
back on
back
my
home.
yard." Hmm. Right? But again, sitting afraid for throw away players and buy new players. Sitting afraid for make the yeah, Gay is a great young talent for real, Stephen. Right? So it's not just a walk in the park for Man U in I so much transfer window for say that would definitely I go get that player. Even see a ballet, but Chelsea love young talent. Chelsea might jump on the deal because in a Rossini system, Baleba taking the ball off a back four and progressing the ball forward, perfect for the system. Baleba will play good last season at Brighton, not the Baleba this season, but last season Baleba playing beside a Caicedo, progressing the ball, perfect for the system. And I want to have a very good relationship with Brighton. Very good relationship with Brighton. Three Brighton players are starting on the side now. Three players from Brighton are starting on the team right now.
Yeah, that miss it, man. That
No,
miss it.
four. Four, a keeper from
Oh,
Brighton.
Pedro,
And on a defender they did it
Caicedo.
on loan.
Oh, I play that one. And that
Yeah, well
one
a
there.
phone player but on the sending up on loan. On the sending up on loan. But yeah, Sanchez,
Colwell,
yeah, Colwell did it up on
Sanchez,
loan. But Sanchez,
Sanchez,
um,
Cucurella,
Caicedo, and Pedro.
Caicedo, and Pedro.
Yeah. Brighton on the buy all of them from so have a very good relationship with Brighton already. Right? So it's not far fetched and him fitting on the category him are just 21. So him fitting on the under 25 thing they wanna do. You get me I
Yeah,
say?
but
So it's not
me
a
not see that
giving
in
that
a
Manu
system.
must it's not a giving that Manu and even Baleba, I don't think he's a right fit. We need a six, we need a sitter in that Carrick system and we Carrick need him in our system.
We don't need
You can
one
see
six.
that way there. We need
We
a
don't
matter
need
of fact, we
two.
need more than one six. Exactly. Cause we don't want somebody where I come challenge with Kobe Mano. I want Kobe Mano for play. And that's our Baleba thing. Baleba go to box to box, go upfield and come back down, come support defend. Go upfield, go support attack, come back down, come support defend. That's a Baleba game. You need a sitter. I just say two sitter, a matter of fact. Will Manu go do that? Will Manu go scout? I don't have to know the sitter, you know. I don't have to know the number six, you know. I don't have to be known, right? But will we go scout and bring in a good number six? Or get a known number six and another good number six or no, but will they do it? Will they do it?
Maybe them
And
Manu.
that's my
Me
problem,
think
bro. That's my problem
Manu.
with Manu.
Make we
So
see.
Kerry can show him talent, show say him deserve the job. But will the club have the structure and the plan? You get me? I say, 'cause going into next season, me I say, Luke Shaw get new contract, Maguire get new contract. And that's what I'm gonna do.
They
That's
all
what
of
I'm
them a
gonna do.
get no country.
All of them are getting new contract. I'm
But
surprised
all
them I
of them
say,
a
yo,
get
all of
no
them are getting.
country.
And it's not a bad thing, because that's not them a play that bad, But if I move to the next level, bro, you get me? I say, you have to know, say, yo, we have to move to the next level. And we have to
This
get
summer
inside play.
is a really big time for Manu because
It has to be very big.
Manu have to get the right coach. Have to get it right this time.
I have to get it right.
Have to
I have to get it right. Because
get
as much as we talk
get the
about
right
Arsenal,
players then.
they're always gonna be in the conversations for now. I don't say this Arsenal team just a break it down no time soon. Right? And the players them have age. Some have age. Some have age. Nkapie and all of them, the Saliba, um,
One thing can discuss.
Oligard, all of them.
Wait there, Saliba did sign a new contract for it.
I don't remember, you know, but I know so Real Madrid a knock somewhere around the cut, around
Yeah,
the area and all that stuff there. The
and
agent
why me
Mbappe
ask
come to him.
and why me ask you? Because
Mhm,
if PSG, Barca, or Madrid,
mhm.
or even Bayern can disrupt that, can disrupt Arsenal backline.
Yeah, but I mean, if them take Saliba the next shoot, then Nkapie him come in.
But disrupt can get maybe two of them.
Yeah, but we just I say
Don't know.
we have seen them. We have
Without no
seen them without them. No,
no
but we have seen them without them. We have seen them without both Gabriel and Saliba. This season, we have seen them without them. And the defense line stays solid. Because them have a youth named Timber in them side. Even if anybody want to disrupt us on backline, I even them need to take out that Timber youth there. That Timber youth there, them need to take out. Them solid, man. Them
solid.
solid.
But
You see me? But again, them have suitable backup. You know, Fury out, Lewis Kelly, if Timber out, Ben White. Ben White also can play centre back, but then them have Mascara and Nkapie, but Mascara. Same name, Mascara, him looks solid, bro.
Mascara.
Mascara solid. The man look like him can. The man see the man just come in and slot in for Saliba like Saliba never even exist. I'm telling you, we see him there. Yo, I remember who him that play. When I see him at City, I remember which match, but he make some boo boo at the edge of the box. And the man recover pace, bro. I was
Think as
so impressed. It was City. Yo, the man recover pace, bro. For get back for block that shot there. I mean like, yo, that was impressive. You see me from a defender. Like, so impressive. So them have good backup, bro. Them have backup. Them have backup. Them have backup. You see me? So I don't think anybody leave I got this up Arsenal that much. You don't forget buy one five, six of them. I mean there's nobody else that. So I think so them are always in a conversation. Obviously City are going in a conversation. And I don't think Liverpool are gonna roll up and play dead. Especially with Michael Edwards at the helm of Liverpool. I don't think they're gonna roll up and play dead. And Chelsea I got
and
always a buy. Chelsea I got
and
always a buy. And
and
Aston Villa make Champions League, them I got money for buy. So
and,
you
Ja-
get me say?
and listen, and Xavi Alonso as Liverpool coach.
Well, that's not impossible either. That's not impossible, but you can. So, man, you have to get it right as a say, bro, and that's the thing. Like, too much time every single season. We're going on transfer window, and by August, but by October, November, oh, man, you need midfielder. Or man, you need a centre back. Or man, you need a striker. And then January come, we not buy none of
Yeah,
them. We not buy none of
I'm
them.
going
And
to
then we
ask
wait
you. I'm
until
going
the
to
other
ask
year
you.
summer. Yeah.
Is Sesko a waste of money so far?
No, no. Nah, I wouldn't say so. If I mean, given how Arsenal attacker them a play, Cisco have 4 goal and I wouldn't say that a waste of money. Right? If I
Stop,
say that then we need to
stop,
have some conversation. They would have some
stop,
conversation about Arsenal
stop,
attacker them.
stop, throw stone over the wall.
Now I show the stone over the wall. I think stone of Arsenal fans. So we have to know what I think stone for them. I talk about 3-2 youth. So now I'm trying to stone over the wall. And I hide me hide and trying to stone me and fling stone off of them. But for real, I mean, Sesko 33. You know what I mean? I say, and in one season, you buy a ball off us. So I'm only just like, get up and say it's a waste of money. But again, at the same, it's like we swap tomato. Rasmus Haaland 21, inexperience. We change him and get Sesko 23. What the difference? So we bring in one from Italy, then we bring in one from Bundesliga. You get me? I say again
But
at the same thing with Manu. Like, why don't we go for a more experienced striker and keep Rasmus to play with an experienced striker? You get me? I say
system.
system. Where is that structure? None whatsoever.
Yeah, but when you look on it overall, we always talk about this. The center
Mhm,
forward position it just get
mhm.
poor overall. Poor
Yeah, winger
change
them
and
must score a
all
goal.
that.
Them
Yeah, poor
well,
man. Is the
yeah,
movement
for
is
true.
the
You have
movement
a
that
lot. You
number
have
nine?
a lot.
You
You
don't
have a
have
lot.
one.
But you know
And
it's a
look in
Cunha goal. But you know it's a Cunha goal that run there from Cisco actually open space. A Cunha goal.
yeah, that left hand
If
run
I
when you
mean,
draw like
when
you draw
draw Gabriel with him, draw
Gabriel
Gabriel
and
with
him.
him.
So when Gabriel see him
Cisse,
reach
yo.
Saliba, and if we come forward now, it
And
will
come forward. Couldn't just use him. Couldn't just use
uh,
him as a shield for just
and
get the ball on.
and
Yeah,
bend it around him.
yeah. Mm.
Uh,
And the truth is,
but
if him never go with Sesko, then to have that space, because Sesko pick up that space between him, so you could have threw the ball to Sesko to see him way. So it's either. So it's a good one from Sesko to see him. You get me? But I mean, goals are come from all over though. But as I say, you're pure number nine, the kind of lacking in that game nowadays, really.
yeah, me just feel
Pure
like I
number.
movement overall. In number nine them overall have that pure movement. Um,
True. Because
like
even
what
now,
I see,
number nines
like
are looking for cutback. If you realize, a man I go byline and number nine, I stand up in a box instead of go to a cross. I stand up for a cutback instead of go to a box and get a tap in. So then put the ball
exactly
across the goal. None of them are there for go get a tap in. We see that a lot.
like like what I see Jackson have the movement but don't have the finish.
Mm-hmm. Finish, yeah. Yes, because I see even that, we see that team against Bournemouth with Edmund. So Edmund said they away upon cutback and the ball whisk across the box. If Edmund said just
Yeah,
go and follow the ball, just go with the ball and just go for your cross, tap in. And even man I say
tap
things like,
in.
I think it was Christy. I say, yo, why nobody there? So I'm like, I say, yo, there's somebody there away for
Away for
cutback.
cut back.
Mm. Yeah, so we get where I say for real, like a pure number nine, the free score, pure goal
Yeah,
scorer. Yes, man. But I'm not saying with
but
Manu, bro, I like the two matches them. I definitely want to see them go with more possession. Definitely want to see how Manu look because the two games I want to play, we have less possession. So I
see them
want to see
against
how we
Paris.
look with more possession. Yeah. So I want to see them
See
more
them
when we
against
have
Paris.
60% time ball. How do we look when we have 60% time ball? You get me? How do we play with 60% time ball? So that is something I look forward to see. Alright. But my thing is, will the club have that structure for back whatever manager is there, whether it be Michael Carrick or whoever we are gonna get next? Will we have the structure to back the manager? Because what you see Arsenal do and getting players, brand new players for Arteta. Where you see Chelsea get rid of our squad and getting brand new players for them coach. You see Man City getting brand new. I've never seen from Fergie left. I've never seen Man U. They're getting brand new players, but I've never seen them getting brand new players for that coach for that system. I've never seen them do it. For a system, for a coach. I've never seen Man U do that. So even now in a Man U team, you have players that are from Jose Manu to now. You've never seen them aside. Only a play good, only a win. I could get in only players, one brand new squad for only. We bought the system, we bought the program, and this is what we depend. Just like we say Arsenal do, the Chelsea do it, I see Man City do it, say Liverpool do it with club. I've yet to
Even
see Man U do
even
that. This is
even
the
Spurs,
program. This is the plan.
even
Even
Spurs that
Spurs.
try to do it.
Exactly. I'm yet to see Man U. They will buy a few players and then say, oh yeah, feel next. But I've yet to see them have a structure, a system, and say, this is how we are back. And here is 18 new players over one 3 year period or 4 year period. I'm not seeing that on those. You get me? And that's just my fear of Carrick do a good job, but will they back him as they should? And when I say back him, I mean spend money, I mean getting right players. Yeah.
Nah,
And that note, they still, I think, got time for wrap up.
yeah, man. It was a good one tonight.
Was
But
a good one, for real.
Chef J Nado. Wagwan.
What go on?
Wagwan.
We need back everybody from alive. We need
Yeah,
back everybody from alive.
if I even you and Jay one night I
Mm,
support.
for real.
Yeah.
Real. Some other
And
insights, some other
yeah.
different way. You know, Jay, I first want to predict say Eze probably a go flop Arsenal. Jay they predict that. So let's see.
Yeah.
Let's
Me
see.
never have I
Let's see.
me never have I hopes figure carries from man. Say it on.
Yeah, we do not like him. Stephen, big up yourself. Welcome to
Yeah
the channel.
man.
I hope you subscribe,
Bless.
Stephen.
Yeah man.
You know, as always some fun, big up. We're there here probably every Monday and Thursday. Preview our Premier League on Thursdays, review our Premier League on Mondays,
From
sometimes Sundays, depending on how well we schedule go and
yeah.
so forth. Yeah, and then we also talk about the Champions League and stuff as well. So yeah, see you guys again Thursday. Big up everybody.
Yeah
Let's up.
man.
Out.